Hi, so some of you sadists out there have asked for some core strengthening. So this isn't a flow, it's what we call yoga conditioning. So it's very, very focused on your core strengthening and stability, which is going to help you with the rest of your practice. It's also great if you are a runner because it's going to stabilize your whole trunk area when you're running and hopefully prevent some back issues. And those of you who are really trendy and do things like stand-up paddleboarding and all this kind of fun stuff that you can do, all going to be great for that, but having a strong core area is super important. Now your core is actually everything from under your diaphragm down to your pelvis, all the way around. So doing sit-ups and crunches is only going to help what we call your six-pack abs. They're the ones that help you hinge. We are going to look at those today, but we're going to try and get some deep activation in the layers underneath, get some rotation work, and also hit that lower back, so you should be completely covered. Pace yourself. Doing core training is tough, so do what you can with me and then do this maybe 4 or 5 times a week if you can as a complement to other exercise, and you'll soon see I think a good bit of extra strengthening here. So first of all, we're going to start in plank. Those of you who are new, I recommend that you start to hold a full plank, which is a plank on your hands. So you press down with the knuckles, slightly round in the upper back because you're really pushing the floor away. Pull that tummy in, push into the feet and lift something off the back of your legs, okay? Relax your neck, and if you can, hold this for up to 30 seconds. Those of you who are stronger are going to do forearm plank. Now you can have the arms parallel. I like to bring my hands together and press down, like I'm praying for it to be over. Push back, lift around that back slightly, pull the belly into the spine, drop that bum, and hold this for about 30 seconds. Now, if you want more of a challenge here, bring one foot slightly to the center. You can hold one leg up. You can do that for 30 seconds and then change, or you can just walk, walk, and walk. And you're going to really build some great strength there in your glutes and in the backs of your legs. When your 30 seconds are up, bend your knees and relax with gratitude, because we're always grateful in yoga. So, forearms in front of you, as if we're doing a pose called Sphinx, but what we're actually going to do is work the abs, and I'm going to be really honest here and say I've borrowed this from a really great yoga teacher called Jason Crandall. Go and have a look at his stuff too if you're interested. I'm going to press down into the floor, deep breath in, push away, push into the instep, round the back, and down, lift. Round the back, push down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, exhale, and relax. Now you can work up to 10 or 12 of those, maybe 3 sets, see how you go. It gets you really deep in the abs underneath your six-pack. It's a really great one to do. It's going to come on up, push back, downward facing dog. Stretch all that out. Now this one's a tough one. We're going to start bringing the leg to the backs of the arms. So I'm going to bring my left foot a little closer to the center. Inhale that right leg up. Inhale round the back. Bring the knee as high as you can underneath the armpit. Take it back. Bring it to the wrist. Bring it all the way back up. Take it to the left armpit. Twist. All the way back up. All the way down. All the way up. And rest, kind of. Inhale, nice and high, push the floor away, take the leg up. Take it to the wrist, zip it all the way back up. Take it across, other side, and up, and come to the knees, take a child's pose. Rest for a minute, catch your breath. Again, be grateful that is done. Okay, so how do we get these six-pack abs? Holding boat pose, which you'll have seen us do in the beginner video, and the energizing flow is a great hold for building lower abdominals strength here. But if you want to make it harder, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I'm going to do 5. You could go up to 10, 12, and if you want to make it harder, all the way down all the way down. And I'm so relaxed I can put my hands behind my head. Breathe and splat. Bring your knees in, relax, and come up. Let's take a moment. 2 more. So, slow bicycle crunches because we want to hit these obliques. I lied, we've got 3 more, I just remembered the last one. Okay, hands either side of the head. Slow lifting the shoulder blade off the floor. Slow is better when it comes to strengthening muscles. What you want to do is increase what's called time under tension. So it's the amount of time the muscle is contracting. We do it like this, very little benefit. We want it really slow and controlled. 2 and 1 and bend. Grab your block. You can do it without. Makes it a little harder if you have it. Bring it between my feet and take this up into the air. Now if you need to bring your hands underneath your lower back slightly to protect it, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to try and do this without. So you're going to inhale 1, 2, 3, exhale all the way up. 1, 2, 3, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, all the way up. You can keep going and do as many as 10. I think that was 5, but again, build up to it, take the block away if it's too much. And the last thing, mustn't forget this lower back. We did locust earlier on in the relaxation, slow flow video. What I'm going to do is bring the chin to the floor, hands down. Any pain in the lower back, press the toes into the floor. Otherwise, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If you wish to make it harder, you can bring the hands up by the side of the chest. And the hardest version is arms by the ears. And relax. Hands down, rest for a second. And push back, take a very well-earned child's pose. And again, give thanks that you made it through your core conditioning. See how much you can do of that each week. It's really going to enhance your practice when it comes to some of the standing poses and balances. If you wanted to get into that headstand in our more advanced flow, this is really going to help you. So put that in as part of your routine, and good luck. Namaste.